Uh, Here's the first system on the list. The Xbox 360. This is the system that I recently got, and it's pretty wonderful so far, I can tell you that much. Next up on the list is the Super Nintendo. Boy, I can't tell you how many great classics are on this thing. I could go on and on and on. This system just redefines classic. And let's not forget this. Well, no comment really. Don't even get me started on this one. I can go on and on and on. The GameCube. The first time that you could use discs on a Nintendo console, and also memory cards, with 4 controller ports, which was actually pretty sweet back in the day. Okay, not really back in the day. It wasn't that far back, I suppose. And here's the PS2. Considered the greatest console ever made. On the top of the list, it's pretty much the PS2. On the second, it's Wii. Which is why the PS3 wasn't really treated that good, because this one accomplished so much. So when they expected the PS3 to do the same, it failed in that department. But now PS3 is awesome. Thank goodness for that. The Game Boy Color. Oh man. This thing was amazing back in its time. Don't even tell me where to begin on this. I mean, what can I say? It was the first time there was color on a portable system. It was unbelievable. It really was. And there is the protector for it. Pretty sweet. And here's the Game Boy Advance. And yes, I know, this one's pink. It's my mom's. Sometimes I play it, but mostly my mom does, because, well, she loves playing Tetris. There you go. And because of the fact that I got the hinge, I asked one of these for Christmas. Christmas of 2007. Still had the touch screen, but the new features were a smaller look, longer battery life, and you could make it a little bit lighter, hence the name DS Lite. Also, it's a little less heavyweight too. So, that's always good. Can't wait for the DSi. And here is my PSP. Got a little protector on it, so looks a little more bulkier, which is always good. You can put music on it, have internet radio, Skype, which is kind of like a cell phone, which is really cool. That part I only heard, but never tried it. You can play movies on here, and stuff like that. So this thing's kind of like an iPod and a movie player, and a bunch of other options as well. And it only costed about $200. So that's a really good deal. And the weird thing is, the DS won the portable console war. The DS won over the PSP. And you know what? Even though DS is my absolute favorite portable thing, I find it hard to believe that the DS lost to this. Sorry, Nintendo fans. I am a Nintendo fan too, but I still think PSP should have won. And let's not forget the system that started the 64-bit genre, or era, whatever you want to call it. Now, games today are even popular because of this thing. You know, so Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, those 2 games. Okay, those 2 games today are still one of the greatest ever made. People say that Mario 64 is still the best game, even though Galaxy came in. Very interesting. But Nintendo perfected 3D back then with Mario, so no wonder that it's so good. Yeah, not plugged in at the moment, obviously, because I'm holding it up in the air. But yeah, the games today still are played because of this thing. People even say that Galaxy will be played in 10 years because it's so great. But who knows how the Mario sequel will come for Wii. Yes, Nintendo announced another Mario game for the Wii. as in a Galaxy sequel or another 3D Mario game. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So, there's all my systems for you. Wasn't really special, but hey, I wanted to show you all my systems. I think I had like 7 or 8 of them or something like that. Yeah, so once again, it wasn't anything special, but since I had a lot of them, I thought I could show you. So, until next time.